UFC Immortal.
Coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand there.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? Nice punch there.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai punch.
Lands the right punch and follows it up with a nice left hand. Nice sequence there by Lee. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And there comes the separation now. Nice knee to the body by Lee.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
He lands the head kick. Looping left hand misses the target.
Right under the elbow, body kick lands.
And he switches to southpaw here yet again. And they separate.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Single collar tie now. Oh, that's a good knee to the body there by Lee.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Unable to land with that punch. All right, single collar tie now. And they separate. Effective punch there by Lee.
Big body kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Lands a good combination. Oh, big left. And they separate. Well, it's been a kick-heavy approach so far, but it has worked out for him, DC. Another nice combination, largely of kicks.
Kick, 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 kick.
A quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high cross. He flips him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. strike.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Lee's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Back and forth we go here. And he landed the right hand there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Nice straight punch there by Lee. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do, and when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Oh! He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Oh! All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations, team.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Ooh, found a home for that knee. Oh, collar tie. Takedown defense holds up.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Ooh. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Again, back into this position.
Lee's got his back. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Attacking armbar.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Use your hips to get back in the guard.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Sound strike on the ground. Oh, looks like he's transitioning an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you do.
I think it's so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. He's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent.
Oh, good series of knees by him there, working the head, working the body. He is going all over the place tonight.
He is using that knee to really dictate where the fight takes place.
That knee might have landed there. Another nice knee there. So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, they'll fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat to get taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly.
That knee might have landed there. Once again, employing the knee. Big knee lands there. Oh! And they
Great
separate.
action to get to that takedown. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, now you really are starting to see the damage inflicted by the opponent all over that left thigh.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad. Now we have to find one strike to end the night.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Oh, wow. Oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Lees has got full mount now. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Just out of the range with that right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh! Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of training. And that's gonna do it. Unbelievable.
He's done. He's done.
Oh, absolutely one for the highlight reel right there. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent, and for him, I should say, but just caught him flush, full force, beautiful extension on the kick, and the fight was really over as soon as that one made contact. I'm not even sure he was conscious when he hit the canvas. Outstanding performance here tonight. Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Levines called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean,